Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, today's Friday, right? Sure is. It's Friday afternoon here. I hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna continue some more Final Fantasy VII today. I was considering playing a few other things, but I think I'm just gonna stick with FF7 for now. Maybe at the end, if I'm feeling it, I'll show you guys that Final Fantasy V roguelike mod I talked about. I was also considering streaming. It's Saturday noon in Australia for Lenny. Oh shit. We got a time traveler in chat. I was considering streaming today is when the non-disclosure agreement lifted for Satisfactory, which is like that 3D Factorio factory building first-person game. And I've been in the alpha for that since the closed alpha since like November or something like that. It's just been under NDA the entire time. But I'm kind of not really feeling it right now. It's not a bad game by any means. I just don't think I really want to play it today. Maybe I'll do that this weekend or something like that. There is, if you ever signed up for the alpha at any point in the last, like, whenever they announced it at E3, you can actually download the alpha and play it this weekend. So maybe check your email if that was something you were into. But we're just going to do Final Fantasy VII for now. So let's pop in here. Live stream. Shut up. Yeah. How you guys doing? I'm not in the best mood today. I'm gonna be real. Gonna be real with you. I've been frustrated with some stuff, but it's okay. You have an error in your config file, some options. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. I broke the game. Hold on. I did listen to the boss battle cover, and it was very good. Oh, okay. Well, it seems to be working fine. Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to do that during the intro cinematics. Fuck. Hold on. I watched the stream from, sorry about the black screen, but just give me a second. I watched parts of the stream, played this last, and I realized that me cropping the game to make the like fields look full screen was probably not a good idea because it made a lot of other shit look cut off and kind of bad. So I'm gonna adjust the cropping so that, you know, whatever. So that there is no cropping. How about that? Although it might be kind of annoying, but for like menus and some of the dialogue was cut off and like character portraits were cut off. See, it's like full screen right now, but it shouldn't be. I wish there was a way to make it like kind of dynamically resize, but it doesn't want to. Yeah, so we're gonna go, let's continue. See, like the bottom of the screen is cut off right now, and that's not really great. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. How do I transform? How do I undo cropping? There we go. So this is what it should look like. But you see, if I go into menus and stuff like that, they're full screen. So I'd kind of rather not have anything get cut off because it looks bad. I don't know. It's a quandary for sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? You're the ones that have to watch it. Would you rather have all the fields like this be full screen and have stuff like the bottom of these menus be a little cut off? Or would you rather have it just be like this and not have anything get cut off? I'm gonna ask you guys because I don't have to watch it. I just have to play it, so it's kind of different. We're gonna do some jogging right now. It seems fine. You guys can tolerate that black bar at the bottom? You like to not lose anything? Okay. Fair enough. You guys have to watch it, so. I'm pretty sure we got everything we need to do. And we can go to Don Cornholio's. Did Kodor have a black bar at the bottom? Damn, your friend's hot too! Come in, come in! Two ladies coming through. Did I get perfumed? I got makeup. I got the cologne. The cologne. It's too late now, though. I think I got everything. We'll be fine. Hey, ladies. I'll go and let the Don know you're here. Wait here. Don't wander around. Time to wander. Now's our chance. Let's find Tifa. Cloud knows right where to go. Here's Squishy Cloud. I always thought there was something weird with the projection in this, like, area. There are a few areas in this game where things get squishy. Tifa? Nice to meet you, I'm Aerith. Cloud's told me a lot about you. And you are? She just told you. Hey, you're the one with Cloud in the park. Right, with Cloud. Oh. Don't worry, we just met. It's nothing. What do you mean, don't worry? About what? No, don't misunderstand. Cloud and I grew up together, nothing more. Poor Cloud having to stand here and listen to us listen to both of us call him nothing. Damn. Right, Cloud? Cloud? Here I come. I like Cloud's walk animation when he's in the dress. Question marks. Cloud? Why are you dressed like that, and what are you doing here? Never mind, what happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? Nah, son. Slow down, let me answer. I'm dressed like this because there was no other way to get in here. I'm alright, Aerith helped me out. Oh, Aerith did. Tifa, explain what you're doing in a place like this. Yeah, I'll just plug my ears. I can't hear you. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks, what happened? When we got back from the Sector 5 reactor, we saw a weird man. Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when the Don's name popped up. Right, Don Corneo. Barrett told me to leave the lech alone. But something's been bothering me. I see, so you wanted the story straight from Cornholio's mouth. Well, I made it here, but now I'm stuck. Corneo's looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, chooses one of them, and then, well... Anyway, I have to be the girl for tonight. Sorry, but I overheard, even though my ears were plugged. If you know, the 3 girls, there's no problem, right? I guess so, but we have 2 here, right? No, Aerith, I can't involve you. Oh, so it's alright for Tifa to be in danger. No, I don't want Tifa in... Yo, thanks, Jackal. Is it alright? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy today. Because I am. I am every day, so... I already snorted some... What is this shit called? Flonase. Do you trust me? Yes. Thanks, Miss Aerith. Call me Aerith. Hey! It's time, ladies. The Don is waiting. I told you not to wander around. I tell you, women nowadays. Hurry up, will ya? I guess I don't need to ask, but the other girl is me, right? Ugh. You're right. You didn't need to ask. They're finishing each other's sandwiches now. We got an ether. This is a weird room. You know, when you look at it closely, it's very, you know, if you were coming to the mansion as a guest, and they were like, yeah, just wait in this room. We'll call you when we're ready. It's kind of like, ooh. Ooh, I don't know about that. You're gonna get suspicious if we don't hurry. Alright, let's go. Absorb into me. Don's waiting in his room. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go. Let's see who gets picked. Yo. I'm here. Oh. Alright, ladies. Line up in front of the Dawn. Good. Splendid. Now, let's see which girl I should choose. This one? Or this one? Oh, I've made up my mind. My choice for tonight is... this healthy-looking girl. What? Alexa, shut the fuck up. Why'd you go off? Alexa, cancel. What the fuck was that? What? My Alexa just went off. Oh, now it's gonna go off again. Stop. Cancel. Cease. Desist. There we go. What? Wait a second. I mean, please wait a moment. Woohoo! I love chickies who play hard to get. Yowza! I already forgot the voice I was doing for him. You can have the rest. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Shall we go, my pretty? Yeah, let's go. So if you've never seen this game before, it's possible for Cloud to not get picked, and you have to do some... I think you have to fight, like, you go with the other guys, and then you have to do, like, one battle or something like that. Ah, we're finally alone. Alright, pussycat, come to daddy. No. I'm just gonna hang out over here. What am I supposed to do? There we go. You're so cute. I never get tired of looking at you. Do you like me too? You don't like me? There, isn't there someone else, is there? Yes, his name's Barrett. No way! Barrett, that sounds familiar. You know, he's one of the ones you were trying to find out about. You know, Avalanche. Oh yeah, in Sector 7 in the slums. And how do you know that? Swoosh. I have a 7-foot vertical leap and I'm actually a man. A man? You tricked me! Somebody get in here now! Unfortunately, no one will be coming to help. Yeah, you're the ones from before. Well, what the hell's going on? Shut up, we're asking the questions now. What did your assistants find out? Talk! If you don't tell us, I'll chop it off. No, not that! I'll talk, I'll tell you everything. So talk. I made him find out where the man with the gun arm was. But that's what I was ordered to do. By whom? Whomst? No, if I told you that, I'd be killed. talk. If you don't tell us, I'll rip it off. I'll rip it off. Ah! There's Heidegger of Shinra! Heidegger! The head of peace preservation! The head of peace preservation? Did you say the Shinra? What are they up to? Talk! If you don't tell us, I'll smash it. Let me smash Don Corneo. You're serious, aren't you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not fooling around here either, you know. Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche, want to infiltrate their hideout. And they're really gonna crush them, literally, by breaking the supports holding up the plate above them. Break the supports? You know what's gonna happen? The plate will go bing! And everything's gonna go BAM! I heard their hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6. They're gonna wipe out the Sector 7 slums? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7? Yeah. Of course, Tifa. Just a second. Shut up. No, wait. It only takes a second. Why do you think scum like me babbled on about the truth? Because you're sure you'll win. Woohoo! Right! Excuse me. His bed kind of looks like pizza cheese. We got trapped. We got tricked by his trap door. This area is looking a little crusty. How are the preparations going? Smoothly, very smoothly. I assigned the Turks to this. President, are we really going to do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members. What's the problem, Reeve? You want out? No. But as head of the Urban Development Department, I have been involved in the building and running of Midgar. That's why. Reeve, flush your personal problems with the rest of your crap. The mayor's against this anyway. Mayor? He just sits in this building all day feeding his face. You still call that a mayor? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir. You're tired. Why don't you take a couple of days off and go somewhere? Yo, what's up, Tsuna? We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it. Then we'll send in the rescue operation care of Shinra Inc. Haha, this is perfect. Yeah, we in the sewer now. You alright? Yeah. You alright? Man, this is terrible. The artwork below the stream is very disorienting. I'm sorry. I think it's pretty good. Well, the worst is over. Maybe not. I'm guessing it's your first time here, Tsuna. But I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, we're here with Apps Boy. I don't really remember what he's weak to. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's definitely not my first time playing this, but the Remako mod, it's my first time using this. Why did I just defend? My D-pad is still having weird issues with this game, with the game. Like, it works left and right, but for some reason up and down don't want to respond properly. Oh my gosh. D-pad, please. I wonder if Cloud's attack is like equal to... No, lightning is a bit stronger. Oh, fire is good. I could have probably waited and just used, oh, he's dead. Yeah, it's all good, Suna. I appreciate the lurkers. Well, at least this time Tifa didn't die during a boss fight and not get XP, so... It's too late. Marlene, Barrett, the people of the slums. Don't give up, never give up hope. It's not easy to destroy the pillar, right? Yeah, you're right. We still have time. So let's explore the sewer first. Let's see what sewer creatures we're gonna fight. They can afford full motion video, but not running water. Yeah. Yeah, these are the Ninja Turtles. Kind of funny looking turtles. It's a weird fucking turtle. So yeah, anyways, today I wasn't in the best mood because, number one... Well, I was kind of busy this morning, and I've talked about this on stream before, but I moved back to where I grew up a few years ago to be close to my parents since they're, you know, getting old and they need help sometimes, but they don't like it when I actually, like, they wanted me to move back and be close to them so that I could help them with stuff, but at the same time, they very much don't like listening to me. And they don't like, you know, if I tell them specific things, you know, they have a tough time remembering stuff sometimes, and they insist that, you know, it's me that's wrong and not them, which can be frustrating, but my parents, first off, my parents know that, you know, I stay up late at night. They know I do, they know I stream, they know I do moderation for streamers, they know I stay up, like, pretty late at night, like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I have lunch with them a lot of days. That's usually, like, how we spend time hanging out and stuff like that. But, like, today... I don't know, my parents have this thing where I'm a, maybe some people will understand this, I'm the kind of person where I very much, if I'm gonna do stuff or have plans, it needs to be planned out in advance. Like, if you want to do something with me, unless you're like one of a very few select special people, I'm the kind of person where it has to be like, you know, Friday afternoon at 6 p.m., we're around 6 p.m. or whatever, we're gonna go to do whatever, you know, whatever our plans are gonna be. That's just kind of how I am. I'm very not big on, like, if you text me and are like, hey, I'm going and doing this right now, come with me, kind of thing. I'm usually, like, in the middle of something, and I'm usually very personal about, like, how I'm spending my time. Like if I'm in the middle of working on a song or something, and my parents call me or text me and are like, you know, I want to do something right now, like, they have a tendency to get mad at me, too, if I'm like, I'm busy or I'm not, you know, available. and it's frustrating because I know they, you know, want me to enjoy my time, because they know that, like, right now, but I'm basically just like working from home and, you know, spending time at home, and that I don't go out a ton. You know, sometimes I go up to LA and stuff like that. Oh, dialogue time. Don't tell me to go home. We're in the train graveyard now. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here. So this morning, this is what's weird, is, so my mom isn't very good at texting. I mean, she'll text, but she writes like huge paragraphs with multiple questions and then wants like a response to everything all at once. And it's just like, please don't do that, because I can't, you know, respond to all that in one text. So that's a little annoying, but my dad texted me this morning at 8:30 in the morning, which of course is like 3 hours after I went to bed. So I didn't see it. My dad texted me this morning and is like, your mom wants to know if you want to go do all of this stuff. And then I had like a bunch of missed calls from my mom. And every time I don't answer the phone, my parents think something happened to me, which is very frustrating, because when they don't answer the phone, I'm just like, hey, they're probably fucking busy like a normal person. But my parents insist that, like, you know, even though I've lived away from home for about a decade, and I only moved back recently, and we would go, you know, half a year without talking. So this is the first time since I was like 18, and I'm like in my 30s now. This is the first time since I was very young that, you know, I'm around again. And whenever, like, I don't respond for like 6 hours, they think I'm dead or something. And it's, okay, and to be fair, this is kind of maybe a little bit dark, but to be fair, my older brother did die of acute leukemia, but that was also like 13 years ago. Actually, no, that was 15 years ago. And I'm also not my brother. And I also, like, I have health issues, but I don't have health issues like that. Mine are like very, you know, well known. And I know what, like, whether I'm doing okay or not. And if I were having a problem in the past, I've always called my parents if there was ever an issue or something like that. Yo, what's up, Lurker? So for them to like go off if I don't reply to a text, it's like my parents are like a needy girlfriend sometimes. And I'm just like, holy shit, like I don't want to deal with this. And so here's the thing. I love my parents and I want to help them and I want to take care of them. But they refuse to listen to me 90% of the time, which is very frustrating. Especially, like, I have a master's degree in food science, and when I talk to my mom about, like, food and cooking stuff, she gets mad at me, and she's like, I've been doing it this way for 40 years, I think I know what I'm doing. And it's like, yeah, okay, I guess that degree that I got was a total fucking waste if you don't want to listen to me. You know, like that happened at Thanksgiving because my mom insisted on making, yeah, my parents, who knows? My dad probably, he knows my account name. He might be watching right now. If he is, what's up? You know, I know it's not Lurker, that's for sure. Oops, I didn't mean to do defend. You know, the thing is, and I've told my parents this multiple times, like, because I've seen therapists about it and stuff like that. You know, and my therapists are always like, you know, it's not really your issue, it's more your parents, you know, need to kind of listen a little bit. And that's the thing, is that no matter how many times we have the discussion and I'm like, the only thing that I really need out of our relationship right now is for you to listen to what I say and not just like disregard it because I'm your son. You know, that hurts a lot, to want to care for someone and then be like, you know, I'm not going to listen to you because, you know, you're my son and my son could never be right. You know, I'm the parent and I'm always going to be right, you know, no matter what. It really bothers me a lot. And, you know, that's out of all the things going on in my life right now, other than being like alone all the time, which kind of sucks. That's not true. I like have friends. Like one of my friends is coming over tonight. One of my mods, Dax, he's one of my friends in real life, and he's a really good guy, and he's coming over to hang out tonight, and that's awesome. And it's just really frustrating. Like my biggest source of stress is like, you know, my parents, who I'm just trying. Like the only reason I moved back to Southern California was, you know, to try and help them out a little bit. And I kind of regret it sometimes. Other times I don't. I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of why I'm not in the best mood today, is just this morning. And I told my dad, I was like, you know, I've told you this before, but if you want to do something, if you want to make, like, have something going on, if you want to run errands with me, like, my mom is obsessed with doing stuff with my house, which is very frustrating because it's my house and not hers, and there are times when she comes over to my house and she'll literally just try and start moving furniture around because she's like, I don't like where you put this chair, and I'm like, holy fuck. Just go buy another house and fuck with it if you're gonna be that, you know, weird and obsessive with my shit. Like, it's, yeah, my parents are almost in their 70s. My mom is 67, 66, and my dad's 65, I think. I might be off by a year there. So yeah, my parents are like that, and well, that's the thing, is for about 10 years, I was living in other parts of the country, Linny, and we didn't talk very often. And then when we did see each other, it was so much better because they were like appreciative to see me and wanted to hear about things I wanted to say and stuff like that. But now that I live close, they just want to, you know, helicopter parent me. And that's the thing, growing up, I think I've talked about this before, but growing up, like, I was my brother was the good kid and I was the bad kid. I always did everything wrong. I always was being rebellious, and my parents, when I was growing up, were very busy running their business, so I didn't see them a lot. I had a lot of babysitters, so by the time I was like 13 or 14, they sold their business, and at that point, I was kind of like, why the fuck would I listen to you? You guys haven't really, like, they would be home at night, and like, they'd take me to school in the morning, but most of the day, I didn't see them. And, you know, sometimes they were supportive of when I wanted to do things, like when I was interested in music and stuff like that. But here's the thing, it was always so conflicting, because like my parents, like when I was in high school and stuff like that, they were extremely supportive of me doing like music and all these different music programs and stuff like that. But then when I told them I wanted to go to college for music, and I wanted to study music professionally, this is after having like 12 years of professional music lessons for different instruments, participating in like every school band thing, like doing all this stuff. At some point, when I told them that I wanted to do it professionally, my parents were like, you can't. There's no reason. Why would you ever want to do anything with music? Like, there's no way to make a living with that. If you want to go to college for that, we're not going to pay for it. And it was like, well, then why would you encourage me for 12 years of my life to focus on music if you're gonna... Did Tifa just punch herself? Did I do that by accident? You know, why would you encourage your son for 12 years to do something that he loved, and then when he was ready to pursue it as an adult, you'd just basically be like, oh, that? Well, that was just for fun. That's why we spent all that money, and why you spent all that time doing it. It wasn't meant to be anything serious. It was just for fun. So, you know, me and my parents going back have a long history of not really getting along. And the thing is even though I'm like 33 now, my parents, a lot of times it feels like they talk to me like I'm 15 again. And I just like, I'm sick of that shit. Like, I just don't want to deal with that, you know? So I don't. So I, you know, like today, I'm just like, all right, well, I'm not going to see you today. I'm not going to deal with this today. I just don't want to. So, yeah, Lurker, I know that'll never change. And it's frustrating because, like, I've very much wanted to you know, go to... And I've even said, like, because they tell me, like, my parents like to kind of... I don't want to call it victim blaming, but I guess it is kind of victim blaming. You know, they'll be like, you know, have you been going to your therapist? Are you taking your medicine? Like shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, I am. And my therapist says, like, you need to come in and talk to them because you're the problem, not me. And then my mom will be like, oh, well, they didn't say that. And I'm too busy anyways. And it's like, come the fuck on. Like, grow up. Like, they act more like kids than I do. And it's hilarious to me that that's how it is. Like, sometimes I just laugh at it. And I don't take it too seriously a lot of the time. Because I'd probably go insane if I did. But I still, you know, I love them. My parents were never, like, bad, though. It's not like they were ever wildly abusive or anything like that. You know, they had their own problems in their relationship when I was younger, but they ended up staying together, which is good for them. But I won't go into their personal problems on stream. I'll just go into my own personal problems on stream. So yeah, that was just... I hate waking up to shit like that, man. It's just like, come the fuck on. Like, what is this? Yeah, baggage, I understand that. I've had friends who had... I mean, to be honest, the first time I went to school, to college, I went for computer science. And then when my brother passed away, was like right at the start of my sophomore year of college. And I dropped out because of that. I stopped going to the school I was going to, and I ended up going to a community college for a while. And then, long story short, I ended up getting married and then divorced. And then that's when I got into food and cooking. And I went back to school for food, then worked in restaurants for a long time, then went back for food science, and now here we are, playing video games on the internet. Yeah, I see, like, I get that, Lurker, but at the same time, like, I have friends who, like, are able to be friends with their parents and have, like, adult, mature relationships. And the thing is every once in a while, I'll have, like, a breakthrough moment where I'll be with, like, my mom individually or something and, like, be talking about my life. And it will seem like she gets it. Because the other thing, too, is my parents are the type of people who, like, they met, like, early in college, and they've been married for 40 fucking years, or 45 years? I don't even know at this point. And, you know, they never really had, like, I was married, I was divorced when I was young, I've been in a lot of different relationships, I've moved all around, I've changed a lot of careers and stuff like that. And my parents had the boomer experience of, you know, we got married in our early 20s, we had kids, we did the standard thing, we started our own business, we were extremely successful because there was no competition. I mean, there was competition, but, you know, it was a lot easier to get into the, like, PC chip business in the 70s and 80s than it is today. You know, things are very different. And my parents very much are the kind of people that are like, if everyone did it our way, then everyone would be fine. And if people just need to... The only reason people aren't successful is because they didn't do things the way we did, you know? No, they didn't found AMD. My dad had a company that made SCSI controllers and PCI controllers back in the early days. So he worked with, like, he worked with Sony, for example, like, for both the PlayStation and a bunch of, not to the PlayStation directly, but he worked with their hardware division making CD-ROM controllers and stuff like that. My dad has a bunch of patents on a bunch of different chips. There's still stuff today that they're like satellites that have his company's chips in them, I'm pretty sure. So, like, you know, he was a very successful dude, and he's extremely smart, and, like, my dad I get along with a lot more than my mom, to be totally honest. Like, my dad is, kind of a little bit, has a little bit, I'd say, Asperger's, very mildly. Like, he only has two moods. He's either jolly or just, like, straight-faced, pretty much. He very rarely gets mad. He very rarely gets, like, stressed out about things. He's very compartmentalized, like, with his emotions and stuff like that. I've only seen him cry once, and it was when his dad died. I heard a rumor that the plate was gonna fall, crushing this station. I've worked at it so many years, but I just can't bear to leave here. I'm getting pretty, like, personal with some. There's only, like, what, 17 people here? So don't go tell my dad I said this. Unless he's watching right now. We made it! The pillar's standing! Wait, you hear something above us? Gunfire. But I mean, like, the thing is if I didn't, and my mom likes to get victim-y a lot. She's like, oh, you hate us so much because you don't do what we tell you to, kind of thing. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. You know, but like, if I actually hated my parents, I wouldn't be in Southern California right now at all. I wouldn't be talking to them, but I love them and they've treated me very well over the years. It's just, you know, they're a big source of my anxiety and they're not really willing to admit that or do anything to work with me on that. Wedge, you alright? Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top. Help him. Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up. Aerith, you look after Wedge. Wedge. Aerith, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Yeah, Lurker, so first off, I'm playing the game in 4K. So the polygons should be nice and smooth. But the backgrounds are AI upscaled. It's upside. I'm pretty sure they used gigapixel for it, but they used custom training data. Honestly, the FF9 one looks a little bit better. Some screens look great and some look a little crusty. Well, I'm not streaming at 4K. I'm streaming at 720. It's 4K on my computer, so you're seeing it super sampled, basically. Look, this is my job. I have to be here until the absolute last minute. I just love men with a sense of duty. Let me stay here with you. Uh-oh, there goes the pillar. I'm scared, but it's for your own good. What? Oh, I can buy stuff? Can I sell stuff? I don't need to sell anything. You know, my mom, yes, she does have her own stuff, going on. You know, she, like, I think she feels like the only thing she's good for right now is being a mom, you know, and doing mom stuff. And I think she gets frustrated that I don't want her to do that, but I don't mind her doing it, it's just her approach, and I've told her this 1,000 times, and she doesn't care. Or doesn't listen. It's in one ear, out the other, or listen and then forget 3 days later. No, this was supposed to be my last job, do something! I never thought this would happen to me. Great, I'm quitting tomorrow. Help, my strange and wonderful little place. Yeah, I've tried to help her find an outlet. She's been doing, like, some painting classes recently, but she's been doing them with my dad, and she gets really negative about my dad. Like, because my dad, like, tries to have fun with it, and it's a class full of people in their 60s, and my dad's the only male in the class. So he kind of likes to goof around, and he's not an artistic dude. So he kind of, like, paints like a fucking toddler in this class of people trying to take it seriously. Cloud, so you don't care what happens to the planet? You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud, but don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up there. Go help him. So my dad tries to have fun with it, and he wants, I can tell he wants my mom to get like a little bit more like silly and have fun with him. And my mom gets really mad at him and like negs him and is like, I can't believe like I even bring him, and like it's such a waste of time. He only does it because it's a class full of women, and I'm like, it's a bunch of fucking 70-year-old women. Do you really think he's like doing it for that reason? Like, just why don't you try and have fun with him? And she's like, she just can't. And it's really sad, to be honest. Like my dad's like goofy. He wants to be goofy and fun at the painting class, and my mom just makes him feel bad about doing that. And I'm like, why would you do that to someone you care about? Like don't. I even told her that, like, and my dad was kind of like visibly like, you know, a little upset about it. And so I mean, I try and find stuff for her. These are like community senior center relaxed painting classes. They aren't like, you know, serious things at all. And my mom, you know, I think she's just, I don't know, dude. Also, you know, she needs to see a psychiatrist and a psychologist again. She hasn't for a long time. And she's still taking medication that she was taking 6 years ago without changing it. And like, I know from personal experience that a lot of times, like if you're on antidepressants, like you need to assess them every, like, you know, 6 months and see if you're on the right thing still and at the right dose still, and if it's affecting you positively. Yeah, Lenny, I think it's a pretty universal. Well, I wouldn't say universal, but yeah, I've met a lot of people who have similar relationships and similar issues with their parents. But yeah, at this point, like my dad recently, like he had to go to the hospital because he had like some appendix issues or something like that. And Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's all right. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment. Yeah, tell him to start streaming. Just do Bob Ross paintings or something. Yeah, what's up, Barrett? Tifa, Cloud, you came. Oh, Tifa, Cloud, you came. Be careful. They're attacking from the chopper. It says helicopter. Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. I fucking hit the OK button instead of the menu button, and now Barrett's gonna have no materia. I totally fucked that up. I hope I don't die here. You're too late. Once I push this button, I thought I was like hitting OK through the dialogue. I did just save not that long ago, yeah. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, please! Oh, I can't have you do that. No one get in the way of Reno of the Turks. But yeah, when my dad went to the hospital, I was talking to my mom about, like, you know, like, please call me when stuff like this happens, and like, you know, if you need help with stuff, you know, I'm always here. And my mom got really like angry about me saying that, and she's like, "Oh, we know we're like a big bother on you, and we're not even gonna, you know, we have money, so we're not gonna worry about like, you don't have to ever worry about taking care of us. Like, we can just like, you know, take care of ourselves." And I was like, cool. You know, that's not. Like, I'm like here being like, you know, I'm here to support you in any way that, you know, you might need. And my mom's just like, basically was like, fuck off, I don't want your help. And I was like, okay. And she said it, my mom gets really passive aggressive. Oh my god, Parrot, please. This fucking, the controller. Now, of course, now the D-pad's working. Let's see if, I don't think you can steal anything from him. But my mom gets really passive aggressive with stuff like that sometimes, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry about us. I know we stress you out, and I don't ever want to bother you. So, we'll just like die in peace." Like, she gets really dark sometimes. She talks about killing herself a lot, and I always tell her, like, it really bothers me. She's like, if anything happens to your dad, like, I'm just gonna go in the garage and turn the car on and fall asleep. Yeah, sorry to get a little dark. Maybe this isn't appropriate for Twitch, but I mean, that's why I'm stressed out this morning. And to be honest, a lot of the days I choose not to stream, it's because I'm stressed. But today I really wanted to play this, so I just need to get it off my chest, I guess. So I apologize if this is maybe a little too dark. Yo, what's up, Tobias? I know it's Minute. Guys, I grew up with them. I've known them for my entire life. I know their quirks. So, like, I'm not confused about the situation or anything like that. I just, I just kind of have to deal with it, We must deal with it. But the thing is I know that if I ever... Damn, it's Time Bomb! If I ever asked my parents for help with anything, I know they'd probably drop everything they're doing and try and help me. Unless, of course, it was me being like, please listen to me. But, my parents are very monetarily and very, physically, like, physical possession driven. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. My parents very much think, like, if like, we're not getting along, they can kind of buy their way out of it. And I'm the total opposite. I have very little care for physical possessions, and I live on a very tight budget, even though I have a nice house and stuff like that. I don't like spending money on extravagant things, and there are very few things I spend my money on. It's mainly my computer and synthesizers, that's it. And maybe vinyl records, that's it. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Which also is the reason why I don't want people to ever donate or subscribe or things like that, because I really don't need the money, and I'd rather you spend it on something that you wanted. Please stop it. Haha. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. If your parents were EDM musicians, they'd buy ReFX Nexus all the expansions, huh? Yes, Baggage, they would. Shut your hole. What is the another really expensive one? Omnisphere is crazy expensive, right? I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. I never get what's with Aerith's pose here. She's like zombie mode. Aerith. Like she's like strapped into a harness or something. Oh, you know each other. How nice. You could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Aerith? Sorry about that long vent, guys, but I appreciate you, listening. I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry, she's alright. Oh my god. Don't be hitting women. Oh my gosh. Aerith. Hurry and get out. Ha ha ha. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? Also, is today International Women's Day? I thought it was yesterday, but because I know people that live in so many different time zones, I don't know which day is which. But, happy International Women's Day. I'm a big fan of women, and I don't mean that in a, like, rude, sarcastic joke way, but, you know. Once the flight starts coming down, it'll be too late. We gotta hurry. Yo, peace out, Tobias. Thanks for stopping by. Once that plate starts coming... Ah, yeah, we gotta go. Yo! Yo! We can use this wire to get out. Yo! I like that the FMVs look crustier than the game does now. If I get a rewind time amount, I don't even know. Oh, speaking of that, I know there aren't a lot of people here right now, but if you're here and you're listening, a while back Twitch did a thing where people with lower sub counts and stuff like that got more emote slots. So it like didn't affect bigger subs, but bigger channels, but smaller ones it did. And I just checked a day or two ago, and I actually have one more emote slot. So if you have an idea for an emote that you think would be cool or anything like that, you can send it to me. If I end up using it, you know, I'll compensate you some way. Maybe I'll buy you a game on Steam or, you know, something like that. But, you know, feel free, but don't feel obligated. I might just make one on my own. We'll see. And it would be like a normal sub emote. So I still have like my tiered ones on Franker Phase Z and, you know, whatever. Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! The hell's it all for? Ah! Hey, Barrett! Barrett! No! Hey. Barrett, stop. Please stop, Barrett. You know who I'd like to voice Barrett in, like, the FF7 remake? Which is never coming out? Or if there were a live action, is Michael Dorn, the dude who plays Worf. I think Worf would make a good Barrett. I don't think he looks like him physically, but voice-wise, I think Barrett as Worf would be good. God damn. God damn. Goddamn cheese Vegas, Marlene. Barrett. God, Jesus. Marlene is... I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Aerith, she said, "Don't worry, she's alright." She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But... Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. All three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7. This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. You saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? Oh! Well, that was like a burp and a cough and a no at the same time. I coughed a little something up there, I think. Whew. No, Chief. That ain't it. Hell nah. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build the power line, their own power and line their own pockets with gold. It's Gil. Okay, it's not gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. What about you? Yo! Yo, where do you think he's going? Oh, Aerith. Oh yeah, that girl, what's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. Damn, Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. Will it not let me go back and pick up that materia right now? I guess not. Yeah, Cloud's just like, I'm just giving you 3 dots and I'm leaving. Oh, I'm solo right now. I wasn't expecting that. There are parts of, there are like small parts of the game I forget a lot. I remember the general structure and like the order in which things happen. I really don't want to use my limit break on these guys. I'm gonna guess these guys are immune to poison. Wow. I'm just gonna keep attacking, huh? Oh, that worked. Cloud! Oh yeah, Marvin in RE2 would be good for Barret also. Michael Dorn is a little bit old, plus I don't think he'd want to voice over a like 70 to 80 hour epic JRPG masterpiece. You're gonna help Aerith? Yeah, but before that there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. Whoa. Yo, it's flashback time! And my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Excuse me? Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull it together, man! There was like a puff of flames on the bottom of it when I was taking out my chicken. It was probably just grease hitting the bottom of the oven. I love how we're like still at the very beginning of the game and potions are already pretty not that great for for healing purposes. This shit again. Oh, I need to give Barret materia. I kind of want to save these limit breaks. All right. I always thought this little bridge thing here was very strange because it's a flat shaded polygon and this whole like pre-rendered area. I never really got why that was like that. There are a few parts in this game where there are weird things like that. Oh yeah, forgot to give Barret materia again. Nothing to steal. Whoa, freezing. Alright. I messed that up because the game froze for a second. Yeah, it's got really strange shading. I think they originally designed this area to have a different like layout, and then they figured out that it didn't really work, so they just kind of put that polygon bridge in there. All right, let's see what we can give Barret. Guess we'll just give him what we have. Still very early on in the materia game. That's my favorite part about getting later into the game in this, is just like how much the materia system grows, especially once you get like enemy skill and you can start like searching for enemy skills. this guy are sick. I'm gonna just see if the shops have anything different. This is all the same. Let me make sure... Oops, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. So, Barrett could use... Why do I have 2 assault guns? Did Barrett automatically got an assault gun even though he wasn't in my party? Yeah, I really loved how Path of Exile did the materia kind of thing. I actually had an idea for like a roguelike style game that used something that was sort of similar to a materia kind of system where you got abilities that were based on like enemies that you killed or how you killed them. But instead of having like the command materia where it's like or like the modifier materias, they'd be more focused on like modifying movement and abilities than the roguelike. It's just normal items. I guess I gotta go up here to the trailer. I started doing some stuff in like Unreal Engine 4. I made like an isometric like dungeon generator kind of thing, and that's about as far as I got before I was like didn't have enough patience and focus. You never know what's gonna happen in this crazy world, so you'd better have a weapon. You need one of these, and I could buy like maybe 3 more of those. Nope. Grenades, if you haven't seen this game before, grenades are very strong items early game. You saw I was using them, especially if you have characters like Aerith, who are like in general pretty weak characters. Oh yeah, that guy doesn't sell anything. Throwing a grenade is usually extremely strong early game. This area looks really nice upscaled. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? That sounded more like fucking Arthur than it did like Barrett. Not a real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. Yo, it's flashback time. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Young Jesse and young Biggs. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No. I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory, and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden, when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Until one day. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No! Never! Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not! I just want to play Fortnite! But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't! But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sang found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go with the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene? Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start about that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? One thing I'm interested in, first off, I never played Parasite Eve Lexi. I played bits of it, but I never played all of it, so I don't really know the story. I played Vagrant Story a bunch. But I've always wondered, I don't think they ever talk about Marlene's mother, Barrett's, whether it's his ex-wife, baby mama, if she died. Do they ever talk about it in any FF7 thing? Because if they do, I don't remember ever hearing about it. It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think so. They do? I mean, other than a passing, like, I miss mom, or like, your mother would have wanted it this way. Like, they don't talk about, like, they don't ever mention her name, or like who she is, or what she did, or like anything like that, right? I'm so glad. Oh, maybe. Oh, they do. It's with the Barrett and Dine stuff, right? No spoilers. I'm pretty sure maybe they talk about it during the Barrett and Dine stuff during Corel. Yeah, you're right. I don't really like the part with Dine. I think it's kind of lame. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So glad you're all right. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Cloud. You're gonna go and help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra's involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Aerith asked me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. Let's hope so. I won't tell Tifa. Playing the field, Cloud. Just gotta play the field. Okay. You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I don't know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Here comes Barrett. Sorry, but can you Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous. Oh my! This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back together. Don't get yourself killed. Had to stretch there really quick. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. I can't stretch without making noise. It's just not possible. And I'm too lazy to mute the mic. So I remember pretty much what I have to do here. If I'm passing anything or missing anything, you can let me know, but I don't think there's really that much that I'm missing here, or that I will be missing. Yo, what's up, Bran? Why did I hit fucking change? God damn it. Playing... I need to find a way to fix the D-pad for this game. I don't know why it'll only pick up left and right inputs and not up and down inputs. But it's very frustrating. And if you use the joystick in combat, you accidentally do that stuff. Things are going okay. Oops, not what I wanted. Who did I put? Barrett has her store, right? Yeah. Ooh. Nice, we got through with no battles. Well, one battle. I like the wood pieces implanted into the fucking thing. Alright, we're back in Wall Market. Let's see. Not where we want to be. That's where Barrett's ultimate weapon is, actually. Let's see what stuff we can buy. How many Phoenix Downs do I have? I have enough. I guess we don't need anything from there. Let's check the weapon shop, because Barrett still has, like, shit armor, I'm pretty sure. Even though I did buy some more. So we gotta get the batteries and stuff, I know that much. That's not where I meant to go. The delay on the bass guitar in this song, I never really noticed until like way later. I guess I can buy 2 of these. Who is my favorite character? I mean, I really like Cloud. I like Sid a lot. I like Red 13 a lot. They're probably my 3 favorites. I like Eufeel. I like every character in this game. I like Kate Sith a lot too. FF7 is one of the few games where it's like I like every single character pretty much. I don't know. If I had to pick one though, it would probably be Cloud. Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Ooh. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. All right, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far up it goes? There is a way. Look, what's this look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah, well to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. Here comes the song. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay. That was a bad analogy, but Barrett, yeah, I understand how you feel. Let's go. No, let's not. You going up to the plate? You better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found? You know, I repaired them, so it's all right. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? Oh, you'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? All right. See, I know what I'm doing. This is one of the few songs in this game that I don't hate this song, but I don't like it that much. I shouldn't say that. It's okay partway through. I don't think it works for this section very well. Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me that it's the Shinra's doing. There are some other parts of the game that they use it in that it works a little bit better in. This part is fucking annoying. Wait, no, I need to go over there. Like, I like this part where it goes. That's the part I like. Yeah, it sounds very much like, it sounds like the airship theme for another Final Fantasy game. Like, I like this part too, it's really good. See, I'm good at singing. I guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. Fucking massive batteries, the size of Cloud himself. I think also I don't love the instrumentation of this song. Like, I get it's supposed to be like war marchy. And it's got that boom pop and the timpani and stuff like that. But probably, I was listening to songs on the soundtrack earlier today too. But it does still use the same leitmotif that is in like the Highwind theme and the Overworld theme, which is cool. Like, so they did, and it's like minor key, which is also cool. So they did find a way to make it work. So it's not like it's a terrible song. Need a battery here too. See, now I'm like singing along with it. So obviously I don't hate it that much. This game and Chrono Trigger again, like every song. Okay. Every song I like can sing in my head. They're all very memorable to me. That's fucking way off. Fucking goddamn it. I don't, you know, I've watched speedrunners do this part and I've seen, like, they never miss this jump. There we go. I think you just have to press it when it makes the sound. Oh, I missed that. I don't think it was anything too important, though. It's an item. It's probably the most unrealistic section in terms of, like, path management. Like, you're climbing up these huge, like, tubes and wires. It's kind of weird. Here we go, Shinra headquarters. Yo! I'm gonna kill Shinra! Ah! Sorry, I was just stretching again. Hey, you ought to know this building well. I don't really know that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. Wasn't he in Crisis Core? Wasn't he in the headquarters a bunch? I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special, and it's not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Oh, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt, and... It's not gonna work. We've got to find another way. Crisis Core is a totally different game. That's not spoilers. That's not gonna work. We've got to find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will... I know, but if we get caught here... Let's sneak in quietly. Let's be careful and find a different route. Please, D-pad work. See, now it works, and then it stops working. No. See, now this happens too. This is because of DS for Windows, I think, where now it automatically, like, I can't rebind anything now. Even though, like, sometimes I can. Like, up and down aren't working right now. Oh my gosh. I gotta find a way to fix that. Yeah, we're doing the stairs route. Hope you guys like stairs. Yo! You really gonna do well? We've gotta get help out of the way. I don't have time to argue with you. Yeah, Tifa, don't go alone. Those text boxes went so fast. This is a good song too. Don't know why the hell we gotta climb. Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Aerith. If that's possible. Why are you laughing? Knock it off, you're giving me the creeps. Yeah, why? What the fuck was that, Barrett? Yo, Mancho, what's up? So even you will fight for someone else. Guess I figured you wrong. Oh, that's why he was laughing. Who cares what you figured? Oh, too slow, Barrett. I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? Cloud's in the lead. Who's it gonna be? And then they're suddenly ahead of me. How much farther do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? If you love him so much, why don't you marry him? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, is it? Of course not. Right, couldn't be that. Lexi, the thing with the controller in this is the game has controller support that it uses through Steam, but also the Steam profile doesn't work correctly, and I have to use DS for Windows for it to get recognized. We there yet? I said not yet. And like sometimes it works and then sometimes it doesn't. I think it's just this game is fucking whack because again, remember, the original game makes you use the numpad to play it, so it's not like the most solidly put together. Damn, man, I've had it. I'm going back. It'll take just as long to go down as it did to come up. See, like right now, I think it's because I don't know, Mega Man. See, like now up and down is working. It's like sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't want to. Come on, Bear, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm only flesh and blood, except this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. Oh, do what you want. I'm going on. Sorry, that was inappropriate. Yeah, Barrett, you go first. I shouldn't do that. I don't want to get in the habit of thinking it's okay to make disgusting noises on stream. My stretching noises are one thing, but disgusting burps directly into the microphone are another. Morty, what are you, ignorant? Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm not going to try troubleshooting it right now. Because usually, especially because I don't have save states or anything like that. Cloud, you go on ahead too. I don't mind using the joystick. It's just a little annoying in combat sometimes. It's actually good for the field. Walking around like this, it's fine. But when picking stuff in the menus, it's kind of annoying. Why they gotta build these damn buildings so damn tall? That's Shinra. They're just no damn good building tall buildings and shit. Should build them small and flat. That's how I like it. Man, I'm beat. Arlene, Daddy wanted to see your face one more time. You stop acting like a strange word to put in this game and climb? Maybe. That's the second time this game has used that terminology. Boy, the 90s sure were different, huh? I forgot about that. Yikes. I mean, I'm not going to say to be fair, because I still know it's considered offensive to use that term, but like when I was in the 90s, that was like, you'd watch like, I'd see normal TV shows drop that all the time. Like shows that were made for like teens and stuff like that. Finally made it. I want to see no more stairs for the rest of my life. Well, Barrett, we're gonna have to go up the steps of Kira Thungol to bring the ring into Mordor. Huff puff, I'm beat. But here we are. We'd better get ready. Ah, yes. Back to this good old song. I don't remember the exact correct order to do this area. I do know I want to steal a hard edge while I'm here. Oh, no, that goes to the first floor. There's a sword for Cloud that you can get here that you can only steal. I don't think it's from these guys, but I could be wrong. I think it's another one of the soldiers. I'll use sense just to see. Stole tranquilizer. It's the gray dudes. Okay. Thanks, Lexi. Yeah, these are mighty grunt. There, you steal them from like soldier seconds or whatever. I think. Big shoot. Ungar Max. So it's not them when they're out of their armor, right? It's just them. It's a totally different guy. Yeah, these dudes are fucking weird. They have like... It looks like they're skating on their knees in a weird way. Yeah, it's a human. Okay. Well, these are humans, right? Just in weird outfits. They're rollerbladers. Rollerbladers are humans too, okay? I don't care what you say. Ooh, no victory music. Means this is serious shit. What's this? Keycard 60. Are you fucking for real? Come on, please, D-pad. Oh my god. There, and then it suddenly works. Like, I have to wiggle the joystick, and then suddenly the D-pad will start working. And then it'll just stop again. Maybe if I just keep using the D-pad and I don't stop using it, it'll stay working. Who knows? I think it's because of the profile I did in DS4 Windows. Because I have the D-pad rebound to what the analog stick normally is, because this game for some reason will only recognize the analog stick as an input, not the it won't recognize the D-pad at all. I hope Aerith is alright. This is a real thing, don't let your guard down. This part of the game is so... I mean, parts of it are kind of annoying, the Shinra building, but the whole part, like... The whole lead up and like everything that's gonna happen, wow, that looks pretty good, is so cool. I really enjoy this part of the game. I think they did a good job with it. What are you doing here? Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed. I like how melty the like control panel looks with the AI upscaling. It's like wiggling. You know, all them guards running around. How do you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move? Oops. That was totally an accident. I went to go, I meant to go up to like, you know, fucking go up against the statue, and I just went to the left of it. Messing up during this part, like getting seen by the guards, is a reset on a speed run. But also, for most speed runs, you're at this part probably like right around an hour into the run, I think. Probably less, like probably 50-something minutes is... I was watching the speedrunner dude that I normally watch. Actually, he's streaming this game right now. So if you actually want to see someone who's good at Final Fantasy VII play it, go see Carnage64. Because he's a good streamer. And he's a good Final Fantasy VII runner. And I like watching him. Ooh, somersault gain. But, yeah, usually a good Midgar time is like just over an hour, I think. I think it's possible to do all of Midgar in less than an hour. No, there's a skip that lets you skip that Jackal. I'm pretty positive. It lets you... There were quite a few skips during Midgar. And I'm pretty sure... Oop, fucking... I was trying to get the D-pad to work again. I forget exactly what... I think there's 3 skips during Midgar. And I forget exactly which stuff. I'm pretty sure you skip all of Wall Market. But I could be wrong. Because I think you do a skip where you can get past the guards early on. And you can just climb straight up the thing. You gotta buy the batteries, but you climb up the thing and go straight to the Shinra battle. I don't think you ever do the cross-dressing or ever even go into Don Corneo's mansion if you do the speedrun route. I like the sound when Barrett gets a crit. Sounds cool. Alright, no items. What the hell are you doing? Okay, down for some reason seems to work, but not up. Let me use up and down, please. You out of your fucking mind? What the hell are you doing? There we go. Gotta do this again. If you get caught enough times, it just lets you skip it. I've never speedrun a game before. I've considered attempting this game. The step counter stuff is really confusing to me, and seems like it would be very hard to learn. The step counter and the menuing are the 2 biggest things that I think I'd have trouble with this game. Not necessarily, you know, then those of course are the hardest parts probably, so that makes sense. There's some very specific combat stuff for some of the bosses. And there's also, you'd watch what? The Mario pissing series or speedrunning? Yeah, this game, I mean, to me this game's replayable because it's one of my favorite games, but I don't think I'd be able to sit and play it every day. I don't love it that much. But, you know, if you see, the D-pad just fucking stopped working for no reason. You know, if you were just starting out, like a very good run, I'm guessing would be like 9 to 10 hours for this game. World record's like 6:45, I think, or something like that. 6 hours, 45 minutes. For no slots. What's keeping her? Did she forget? Even employees can't access the above 60th floor without a key card. The hell are you doing here? What are you doing around here? Where's Aerith? Aerith? How did you know that name? You must be... Aerith, you mean that kid, the receptionist? I was starting to worry about her, too. And so another rival appears on the scene, eh? You mean, she's not... It's someone else? No, I wasn't talking about Mario pissing. I was talking about speedruns. Muncho was talking about Mario pissing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't have any of the key cards. It was I blame Muncho. So I think I have to go up, find a key card for a lower floor, right? Locked. Oh boy, I forgot how involved the Shinra building was. I know if you don't care about shit, like all the items, like all the optional stuff here, you can do this area really quick. Okay, I just came all the way up here for no reason. So I do have to find a card on that floor. I guess I just have to talk to one of the people. It's a good weapon here you can't use until later. Which weapon? I know there's like a megaphone for Kate Sith here. Yo, what's up, Whittler? Keep your gherkin well vinegared, please. I don't want it drying out while we're streaming. I don't remember seeing your face before. You new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Things? Wipe that stupid look off your face. I was only going to teach you how to get to the next floor. The higher-ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor, but you can't get there without a keycard. Get a keycard and you can use the elevators freely. Voila. Hear that sound? The door will open. Just remember there are different types of cards. One keycard alone won't let you go everywhere. For example, keycard 60 only takes you to the 60th floor, 65 to the 65th. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. After all, they control everything and in the world for that matter. Oh, I have to get back to work. Doesn't someone here drop a keycard or give you one? This is the lounge floor above us. Yeah, it's tough working under someone that wears you out. Thought I heard a ruckus downstairs a minute ago. Do you know what that was all about? No idea. No need to worry because everything above the 60th floor is safe. Same dialogue. Nice. It's keeping her. Did she forget her keycard? So, no. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe I just... You must be, what you call it, Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door is just pushed open. You ought to fix this right away. Oh yeah, take a look on the other floors too. Here, take this. Alright. Alright, so we gotta do this puzzle now. How do you do? This is the mayor, Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I am the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Yes. Oh, and who might you be? Oh, you all must be, those, me, I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh, you want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Get the password and I'll give you my key card. Get it on the first try. I'll even throw in a special item. Got it? Then tell me. Yeah, I know I want to get this right the first time. I just gotta remember. I know it's like the first letters of certain books. I don't remember. Or something like that. But I kind of forget how you do it. I know I know it's only like 3 of the possible ones are possible. The guy outside the office gives you hints. Okay, thank you, Lexi. Did you speak with the mayor? What? A password? Oh, I get it. He's got way too much time on his hands. But you can't really blame him. Everything in Midgar is controlled by President Shinra. Maybe I can help you. Help! All caps. Sure, alright. As a public servant, it's my job to serve the needs of the people. So here's a hint. For 500 gil. Yo. Oh my, well, thank you very much. Now listen, on this floor there are 4 research libraries of 4 different sections of Shinra. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. Pay careful attention to the files in each room. The name of each library is written on the plaque outside the door. Yo, what's up, Skeletoxin? Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for stopping by, though. Peace preservation and weapon development. So I remember that you look at the like topic, and then you check the shelves, and you have to find the ones that are not correct, right? So plan for new economic report so are there 2 per thing? So the one here would probably be the economic report, right? You had a dream that your high school music teacher doodle dipped, like her arms got weird and springy and shit. Nice. Space dev. No, so it's probably the space one. There was a space one in here, right? That's probably the wrong one. That's wrong. Modern history of Midgar space program. Anybody got a pen? I need a pen. I got a pen, don't worry. Anybody want coffee? Ah! Okay. Okay. Whatever. Fuck it. So 17. That one's out of place. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but whatever. So this is space stuff. Space dev program, Shinra rockets. Midgar city map. Sectors 0 through 4. Results of failed space mission. Yeah, 79. So this one. Shinra Urban Development Research. There was a space one in here, right? Illustrated Guide to City Planning, New Forms of Urban City Planning, Problems with Plate Construction, Construction Chart, Midgar City Map, Data on Experimental Animals Living Near Midgar. I didn't know what we were getting into ourselves into with Doodle Dip. Oh, I didn't see what the thing is. This is scientific research. Dr. Gast, Mako, Ancients in History. Ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. Which one of these isn't Science. Report on high Mako levels. Final evolutionary stages in land-dwelling life. Is it the ancients? But that's research. Maybe it's the weaponry one. Ranks and extended use of... So that would be... Oops. My guess is Hojo because the numbers that I have are 17464. Unless I did this wrong. Because there's only there's two of the same letter in those positions. I think. Is Hojo one of the things that it can actually be? I really don't want to fuck this up. You gotta count in the title to find the letter that corresponds with the number. Wait, we'll say what? Excuse me, Mega Man? The first one was 17. 1, 2, 3. I. There's nothing that starts with I, though. None of those start with I. None of the, but it's shuffled. So we have you said IGN. I saw you. So what was the last one? IGN. K. Oh, so it's King. Ah, yes, Mega Man. Very good. Got it? Then tell me. King. God, I love the sound of that. King. President Shinmo sucks. I should be the king of Midgar. Well, okay, here, take it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Keycard 65. I never thought you'd get it on the first try. It just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, well, promise is a promise. Take this, too. Ooh, elemental, huh? Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. Johnny J. Shinra. That's why I was a little rough on you all just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to teach them. I sure hope I don't die because of your actions. Who would be good to give elemental to right now? I could give it to I could do elemental on Cloud and take off all. I probably want to take off cover. I'll leave it for now. I'll just do it for... Maybe we'll give Barrett ice shots. Elemental and bolts on Barrett. I kind of wish I had bought a second lightning. Oh, the elevator fights, yeah. Because he can just shoot. I should have bought a second bolt. Too late for that now, though. Wait, were we just on... Am I skipping floors? Let's go to 65. I took the stairs, yeah. If you're talking about the stairs I think you're talking about. Probably shouldn't waste my limit break on these guys, but whatever. Being slapped by a fish. Did Cloud get hypered somehow? I really wish that the 60 FPS hack for the battles wasn't such a hassle to get installed, and I kind of wish it looked a little bit better. Yeah, I think I skipped floors. Phoenix down, nothing inside, locked, 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 locked. What is this, a megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. Ooh. I wonder whose megaphone that is, Mega Man. Why can't I go in the showers? Oh, I can. There isn't anything in there, though, is there? I can't wait to get Kate Sith. That's not for a very long time, though. Oh, there's a save point. Yeah, that's good. Nap room. Corporate nap rooms are my favorite. If you get tired, you can rest up in the next room. I'm trying to get rid of my love handles. Take one to restore your energy. Shinra Gym Health Drink. Only 250 gil. Nothing. Bang on it. Bow. Sir, what are you doing? No violence in here, please. I want my soda. Sir, what are you doing? I don't think you can get anything out of there. I'm head of building security, so stamina is very important to me. Head of building security, you say? My name is Cloud, and I'm from Avalanche. You must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. Okay, nothing in there. So, well, I mean, the Phoenix Down was good. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely didn't do 63. I remember this one being a little bit annoying. Beep beep, verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning! Do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. I might look this one up. An air duct. It doesn't look like it can climb in here. Because for this one, so you can only open 3 doors, right? And you want to try and get all the items. Hold on one second. Let me see if there's like an easy map somewhere. Floor 63 map for PC. You have just 3 doors to open to get all coupons. First, head to the bottom right door and activate the doors at the computer terminal. Head to the far north wall and go left. Opening door 1 on the map. Head left past a door below. Enter a door below marked 2 on the map. Enter the room and collect coupon A and enter the vent marked 1 on the map. In the vent, head down, right, and up to vent 2. Get coupon B here. Exit and open door 3 directly left. Collect coupon C. Head back to vent 2. Go down and right to vent 3 and then use the computer terminal. Cash in all your coupons. See, that's easy. Easy game. Watch. I can do it super fast. Okay, now, oh, man, Mega Man. Mega Man. God damn it, Cloud, go up. Go up. There. There you go. Boom. B coupon. Open the door. C coupon. I didn't even have to look it up. Easy peasy. Yep. There you go. There you go. Let's see what we got. Bing bing. Enter command. Coupon change. You can exchange your coupons for items here. For the items you can have star pendant, 4 slots. Ooh, wow. Wow, that's actually very good. Please use caution. Another all materia is very helpful. I do kind of wish, you know, you mentioned, I think it was you, Lexi, about Path of Exile and their, like, materia system. Let's see. I'll give just Barrett the star pendant now. Yeah, 4 slots is good for stuff you don't need linked. Who should I give it to right now, though? Because its defense kind of sucks. So, maybe Barrett? Since he's back row and he's a big muscle man? Or should I just not even use it right now? I want to keep Steel on Tifa, right? Because of the stat bonus. You need him to have Elemental Bolt. Well, he has that on his weapon. Right? See, he has Elemental Lightning. If I put Elemental Lightning on his armor too, if you have Elemental on armor, remember it gives you resistance to the element. If you have it on a weapon, it does the damage. Unless, yeah, that's because that's what I want. I can just take off cover, right? I won't equip 4 slots right now. Maybe when I have more. I don't even have a lot of materia right now, so yeah, we'll do that for now. Maybe I should give Cloud the star pendant, though. Whatever. It's not like I'm trying to, like, have a perfect playthrough or anything. I am probably, okay, so now we're back here. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna 100% this game. Like, it's questionable. Like, I might do, if I get far enough in and I'm at a point where I'm, like, you know, breeding chocobos for stuff, I might, like, off stream do chocobo breeding to get Knights of the Round or some shit like that, you know? I don't know, it depends. Oh, excuse me. Gotta stretch a little bit. Enemy skills. I'm totally in this playthrough most likely going to have at least one enemy skill that's complete, and I'll probably try and get 2 that are mostly complete. Because I actually think that enemy skill materia is like the strongest materia in the game, and sorry, Turnip. And to me, it's totally worth maxing out enemy skill materia. Midgar parts. I remember not liking this room. Yeah, White Wind, Trine, Beta, Dragon Force, Big Guard. Early game Matra Magic is one of the is super fucking strong. And I like how it looks too because it's missiles. Yeah, Beta is hard to get though because early game you have to go back to the Zalem to get it. Later on, if you try and do it early game, you just fucking get killed. There might be a strategy for getting it and not dying, but I don't know what it is. You need fire absorb, that makes sense. Yo, what's up, Snoodle? Alright. Alright. Give me that Midgar parts. I don't get why you would have this, like, this is one of your top secret rooms in Midgar is like a model that is broken as fuck. And you have like, and it's a, like, this is like Resident Evil 2 kind of thinking. I guess their excuse is that it's, you know, the police department built on a museum, built on a research lab or whatever the fuck. But this is one of those things where it's like, why would you have this? Why is this part of the, why is this on your like top secret floor? Sounds like something opened up. Is it this one? No. I still haven't seen the dudes that drop the hard edge, or that you can steal the hard edge from. I love the enemy. I think this game has some of the coolest fucking enemies of any Final Fantasy game. There's a lot of variety, and I like that there are a lot of... First off, I love the models, like the PlayStation 1 smooth shading aesthetic. You can steal armor from the guys with the spiky ball, by the way. Spiky ball. Which spiky ball? Not those guys, right? The chainsaw fish guys? That's what I call them, chainsaw fish guys. Elemental, fire, and sadness. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, keycard 66. Moth Slasher. Do certain enemies appear on certain floors? Because I still haven't seen the I know they don't spawn very often, but I still haven't seen the soldier guys. Oh. Okay. Whew! What? I still haven't seen the soldier dudes that I can steal hard edge from. Is it just me, or does the conference room smell like there's some sort of stench coming from somewhere? Oh, I'm so sick of carrying all these files, but I get to meet lots of guys. I guess that's the benefit of being a secretary. Wow, happy National Women's Day. International, sorry. Hey, when you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? We're having another executive meeting. I wonder if it's about that plate incident. Come on, we're building the future of Mako. Gives me a feeling that I am alive, the feeling of moving this world just with my hands. That's one of the things, I'm pretty sure this game intends, like, especially with like all the wall market and Honeybee Inn stuff and how they portray it, like, I feel like this game does have some very strong, like, messages about how women are treated negatively in lots of societies. But sometimes the lines come off like it's just like weird out of touch 90s, and maybe that's what it is, actually. I don't really know. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. Yeah, there's the slap fight on the cannon. I forgot about that. We have damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then, the Ancients. The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la, and please include our space program in the budget. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh, man! Dude, that's Palmer for you. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra even more. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty cunt! Oh, that was Barrett. That dirty cunt! Hojo, how's the girl? How should I do Hojo? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifalna. But for now, the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. Creep-ass motherfucker. Look at that brow. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong and yet has her weaknesses. Yo, Lemmy Melon. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. That concludes our meeting. Oh man, I wanted more Palmer lines. Hojo's a good character. Something stinks. Blast Storm, we'll get into that later. No spoileronies. Technically, I don't think he is, though. No. They were talking about Aerith, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. Oops. Just the point of hair. I picture them having that meeting and like fucking Cloud's hair horn just like sticking through the vent into the room and nobody noticing it. I don't think there are any other items or anything on this floor. Hojo, huh? Hold on one second. I'm gonna look something up. Soldier Third is who I'm looking for. And it's the upper levels. It's at least floor 67. I already did the library section. Where did you just get here, Lemmy? Do I have poison materia? I sure don't. I'll grind a little bit to try and get, because I want the hard edge early. That would be cool. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of Shinra's science department, Cloud. Don't you know him? This is the first time I've actually ever seen him. So that's what he looks like. Looks like a goddamn freak. I should get random encounters on this floor. Oh yeah, carbon bangles too. Who drops the carbon bangles? Or do you steal them? Hojo is a real weirdo. That's like his character. He's a freak on a leash. Oh, here's a guy we can steal something from. Enjoy the battle, everybody. Tifa is the best person to have steal on anyways, right? Because of her stats, at least for now. Should probably heal her. Weak against lightning. This is gonna be the same thing for the hard edge too. There we go. There's a carbon bangle. You can only steal one per enemy, right? It'll say they don't have anything. Nothing to steal yet. Hold on. I'm gonna save these limits, especially since this dude I can just shoot. Shoot. Yeah, stealing stuff is a little annoying early on. Let's see. Carbon bangle is very good. What happened to my 4 slots? Oh, does Barrett have it on? I'm gonna give him the carbon bangle for now. I should probably give it to Tifa. I'm gonna try and get a second one though. Because I want carbon bangle. Give me bangle. I want carbon bangle and hard edge. You know Chengan? You know Gungaga? I know Gungaga. Have I played Dirge of Cerberus? No, I never played it. I've definitely seen it though. I guess I can't talk to these guys at all. What's up, Wakwazoo? Yeah, Mug from this. Well, the problem with Mug is it does. Whoa, I was like stuck on behind the table for a second. The problem with Mug is it actually does damage, though, right? So early on, I could probably kill like this guy. Oh, here we go. Let's kill one of these guys. Because they do a fuckload of damage. Okay, good night, Barret. Watch me fucking die trying to steal this shit. Stop. Where are my high potions? Stop. Oh, come the fuck on. Alright, one of them's dead. I forgot that these guys are, like, actually hard. Tifa, wake up, please. Hyper doesn't cure sleep, does it? Oh, no, it does. That was a mistake. Skill power is used up. Alright, now I can just try and steal. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to steal a sword for Cloud that these guys have, that if you buy it in the game, you don't get it until, like, Gungaga. You don't get it until, like, the second disc. You don't get it until it's, like, basically useless, so. But it is very strong if you get it early. There we go! See, that wasn't so bad. And nobody died either. Yeah, basically. Turnip. It is kind of like the demon sword. If I remember correctly, okay, yeah, so I'm going from 18 attack to 32 attack. And I'm getting 2 more materia slots. And it also looks pretty cool too, to be honest. I'm not gonna put cover on Cloud right now. Let's see, the specimen Hojo asked me for is... Oh yeah, Cure All is probably a good idea. Because I have Fire All and Ice All on right now, which makes no sense. I should probably give it to Cloud. Let's go to Materia. Because right now, Barret has Restore. Damn it, wrong button. Let's take Ice off. That's smart. Thank you, Lexi. That's a good idea. Here's the thing. I should probably give one spell to fucking Tifa. Give her ice for now. I kind of would like to try, because Carbon Bangle is going to be good for a while, right? Like, it's a lot stronger than stuff you can buy for a while. I kind of want to try and steal a second one. Or is it going to be out-geared pretty fast? I know Hard Edge is going to keep me hard for a long time. if you know what I mean. But I don't remember about the carbon bangles. Check out Cloud's... Oh, perfect. Yeah, look at Cloud's new sword now. It looks fucking sick. That was one of my favorite parts about this game, is the fact that, like, when you actually change weapons and stuff like that, they actually look different. Like, radically different. Well, you're gonna have a lot of shrimp turnip. Which is fine. Shrimp are good, right? You can, just eat the extra ones. It's free shrimp. Why would you turn that down? Well, there's nothing bad there. Just have a barbecue. Barrett has melee weapons? What are you talking about? Doesn't he have... He has, like, one hammer gun thing, doesn't he? Or does he have more than one? Just take the... Get the fucking thing. There we go. I'm gonna save these limit breaks. There we go. Excuse me. Let's put it on... We should probably put it on Cloud, because Cloud is gonna have that... Oops. Right? Cloud's gonna have a special fight at some point soon, right? He has 6 melee weapons totally? Really? I only remember like 2. What? Oh, we're about to get one of the best characters. Is this today's specimen? Oh. Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it up to the upper level. Oh, my precious specimen. It's a weird fucking cat. Dog thing. Precious specimen. Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Yo, they got purple drink in here. Genova. Oh, that was weird. Why did it, like, skip through that so fast? I didn't press anything. Genova. Sephiroth's. So they brought it here. Cloud, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? What the fuck is it? Where's its fucking head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Can I look at it again? I want to keep looking at it. Hi, doggy. There's the poison materia. Should I do poison all instead of fire all? Is that a smart choice right now? I want poison elemental. Well, I can give it to one person. And I only have one elemental. So I'm doing this fight before the elevator fight. Who should get it? Cloud? And then I'll give Barrett fire all. Yeah, one person the star point. Okay. I'll give Tifa the star pendant. Because she doesn't have the Carven Bangle. And Barrett does. So that's probably good, right? So Barrett has fire all and lightning. Cloud has restore all and elemental poison. I guess that's fine. Do I want to check the floor above before going up here? I could try and go for a third Carbon Bangle. I don't want to use my limit break. I don't have a lot of potions. I should probably use... Maybe I can use, like, a tent. I don't know if this is a good time. But probably better than not. Yeah, I do have Kira, that's true. Oh, I can't go up to the next floor yet. Enjoy the grind. The steel grind. I'd much rather have steel grinding than draw grinding. I hated the draw system. I think the draw system was such a bad combat mechanic. I really didn't like it. I'm sure some people really enjoy it. Ah, fucking goddamn it, Tifa. But yeah, the draw thing I really didn't like. Especially after Especially after having the materia system and like the limit break system in Final Fantasy VII, going to the draw system was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is so weird. I appreciate them trying to do something different, but it also sucked, so. Yeah, in theory, the idea is cool, but yeah, having to do something like a billion times in... Oh, there we go, we got it. You need to punch yourself to get more. In FF2, that's weird. Alright, now everyone has a Carbon Bengal. Very good. Very nice. Oh, let's save. The only reason I kind of want to use a tent is for mana. How many ethers do I have? I have 5, so... It's fine. Yeah, see, Jackal, that was the part of it that I enjoyed, was the fact that, like, you were getting new stuff all the time. But what I didn't like was the fact that when you actually, like, that it actually depleted. Like, that you only had a limited amount. It's like if the enemy skill materia in Final Fantasy VII, if like you only got 5 casts of a skill every time it was cast on you, or something like that. This area is very crusty looking right now to me. Aerith. Aerith? Oh, is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Aerith back. Outsiders. Should have noticed it earlier, you freak. There's so many frivolous things in this world. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it? That's right. I recommend you think about things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now bring in the specimen. I think it would have been really cool if materia in Final it had multi, like in like Path of Exile has, where you have 3 and 4 linked, or even can't you link 6 in Path of Exile? Cloud, help! What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. Yo, you trying to make them fuck? What? If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human being. You're gonna pay. Parrot, can't you do anything? All right, step back. There aren't things in this with 4 slots linked up. Oh wait, yes there are. I'm stupid. Because, yeah, there are some combinations that, you can do 4 things, right? Are there? I thought it was only two linked slots. Was the max. I know there's some really broken combos. There's our chance to get Aerith. You get sets of 2. Thanks, Cloud. Nice glow chamber you got there. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator is moving. This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. I don't know how I should do Red 13. You know, didn't Vinny do him as like Sean Connery? We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith. Somewhere safe. Tifa probably should go. I can't really do a Sean Connery voice. What's your name? Hojo has named me Red 13. A name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Come on. Red 13's fucking rad, dude. Why did I get poisoned? I guess I just have resistance to it. What? Have I ever done the 777 thing? Yeah, I've seen it before. I don't think I've done it before. Well, Cloud is taking less damage because he has Elemental on. And Tifa had the Star Pendant. Barret didn't have any poison defense. Do I want to just focus on the big thing? I kind of don't remember. Or do I want to kill these little guys? Oh, it's added effect, not elemental. Okay, so that's why Cloud's taking half damage, though. That was easy. Tranquilizer and Talisman. Oh, yeah, this is a fucking jam. I love this song. Aerith, are you alright? She seems alright in many ways. I have a right to choose, too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Cloud, so you did come for me. Bee-boo-doo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-doo-doo. Good song. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we've saved Aerith. Ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here. If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups. Wait. Cancel for change party. Barret still has Elemental Bolt. I kind of want to take Red 13 with me because he's got a lot of health. Yeah, Barret... No, Barret doesn't have it. Oh yeah, you're right. That's right, I changed it. Okay, now he has Elemental Bolt. What does Red 13 have? He has Fire, All, and Sense. He has a Mithril Armlet, though, so... Can I... cancel to change party. Let's put Tifa in. Make sure I have all the material. Well, some stuff, like, I don't want cover on anyone, really. You know what I mean? Spirit plus 10. What does Spirit do? I'll put the steel and ice on him. I guess I can slot my other sense material. If party members aren't in the party, their materia is their materia. Oh, yo, Lenny, have fun running errands. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Like, does Aerith still have materia on her? No, she doesn't. Alright. Alright, the boys are gonna take care of this. And the ladies will sneak out the back door. We'll see you later. We'll be waiting at the 66th floor elevator. We'll be going first. Meet at the 66th floor elevator. Oops. Okay, okay. Cool screen transitions. Potoin. No, please, don't kill me! I only did what Hojo told me to do. To prove it to you, here. This is the key to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? There we go. I think there's something over here, too. I guess not. Is that a door? Oh, no, that was him making noise. Potoin. Massive Potoins. Big Potoin collection happening. Oh boy, look at this fight. Why did I just use fucking poison on a machine? I don't have bolt all on anyone. Oh, that's because I only have one bolt. I remember now. Which is terrible for this early in the game, considering so many things are weak to... Oh, no, I still have one bolt. I was just thinking about it, because Red 13 has an all on him. But it's... I don't have another lightning. There we go. Yeah, we're getting close to the motorcycle part, Lemmy. Where are you that it's bedtime right now? You must be like in Europe or something like that, right? Either that or you go to bed at a reasonable, sane hour on the East Coast. Where are you going? Everyone's waiting at the 66th floor elevator. Big Britain, as opposed to Little Britain. That's pretty cool. I've been to Britain before. Only London though. London's the only place I've been there. Wait, 66th floor. Hey, what is that? Going up? Would you press up, please? Turks! Must be a trap. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Whoa! We're in trouble now, boys! They got you too? Where's Aerith? In a safe place. I've changed this dude's voice every time. She's the last surviving ancient. We're gonna keep fucking Palmer's voice consistent though. Don't you know? They called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. Cetra? That girl is a survivor of the Cetra? More like etc. Cetra, or the ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I cut that off. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. Fucking cunt. Quit dream. Oh, sorry, that's Barrett. Motherfucker, quit dreaming. Oh, really? Don't you know? These days, all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on, out of his way. Hold it. I got a lot to say to you. Swooshed off screen. Oops. Sorry, I clicked out of the window. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. We in jail now. Wonder how Barrett's doing. Hey! You some kind of fucking dog? Aerith is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. The ancients know where the Promised Land is, and the Shinra is searching for that Promised Land. Thanks for the exposition, Barrett. I only heard stories about the Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? I don't know. I'm just some kind of weird fucking puppy. The Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And the land will get wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. Can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Clown, and Aerith too. What about you, puppy? I should have named Red 13 Puppy. You're so damn boring. Psst, can we get out of here? Can we get out? Kinda hard. Kinda hard because of my hard edge. Leave it to me. Cloud, you're so brave. I wonder how Red 13 is doing. Grandpa. Grandpa! It's Space Kids again, all over again. Fucking Red 13 is actually Zeedle and Deet in disguise. Grandpa! Haha! Grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing. Wonder how Aerith is doing. Look at Cloud go. Cloud, are you still there? Aerith, you safe? Yeah, I'm alright. They really should have put ceilings on these prison cells, though. We can just talk right over them. I knew that Cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The deal was for one date, right? What? Oh, I get it. Ah, Tifa. Tifa, you're in there too? Excuse me, princess. You know, Aerith, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra were born from the planet. Speak with the planet and unlock the planet. You have unlocked the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words, I don't know. Speak with the planet. So what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying. You hear it now? I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but... Alright, Cloud's gonna take a shit while you finish your story. Let's just get some sleep. You ain't gonna share the bed with Tifa, huh? What's wrong? You don't like Tifers? Peaceful sleep music in jail. Ugh. Yo. The door's open. When did it open? What's happened? It's another really fucking good song. Can I get everybody out? Tifa, wake up. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Look outside. I wonder what happened. You should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa, get Aerith. I'll go help Barrett and the others. The others? You mean the fucking puppy? Barrett, Red 13, come with me. Something's wrong. Red Z. Red She. We could call him that. Or Red Yeet! Red Yeet. This is kind of eerie. Must have been attacked by... Hell's going on? No human could have done this. What, kill someone? I'll go on ahead. Clean up back here, so you guys go ahead. Don't get caught by Shinra. Come on, let's follow Red 13. Such a good song. Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using the elevator for the specimens. Specimens. Why do I have them in my party? Oh, nice. What are these freaks? Gengana. And of course they don't have... I should probably just run from this fight, to be honest. Maybe not. Oh, never mind. Looks like it leads up. Why does it make you take them in this party? It's kind of weird. Especially because it makes you fucking change everyone right before this fight. I'm not gonna be using Tifa, so I guess I can use her limit break. What the fuck? What a weird fucking face. Yeah, because like I have no materia on Aerith or Tifa right now. Yeah, I should just run. Cool sound effects. Can I not change my party at this save point? No, there's no PHS. I don't like it. Making me fight with people that I fucking just took all of their shit off. Yo. He's dead. The head of Shinra is dead. Then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Why though? I have a replica. I have a Sephiroth sword. Not really, but I'm pretty sure anyone can use a sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. Please don't kill me! What happened? Sephiroth came! Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes! You really saw him? Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice, too! He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then does that mean the Promised Land really does exist and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then. Save the Promised Land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Palmer swooses out. Rufus. Motherfucker, I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus. The president's son. Sorry. Already been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I only know his name. Wonder what sort of person he is. I heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. What the fuck kind of line is that? So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. I'm a fucking puppy. What a crew. I heard he's never eaten almond dog before. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Inc. You're only president because your old man died. Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. The people believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. He likes to make speeches just like his father. Get Aerith out of the building. What? I'll explain later, Barrett. This is a real crisis for the planet. Like a crisis core? The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll explain later, just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Cloud. Planet core. We's make a big doo-doo now, Jaja. In the crisis core. Cloud, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. Wait. It's going to get pretty ugly from here on. We should check on our equipment. Cloud and Tifa's materia. See, this... I want to leave it, right? Because I don't get a chance... Because Cloud has a fight with Rufus. And I don't want to do the Rufus fight with no materia, right? Am I stupid? I know the elevator fight is next, but Red 13 and Barrett are good. Aerith, it doesn't matter, right? Who cares? Whatever, leave it. That might have been a mistake, but... See, and it unequipped all of my materia. What the fuck, game? See, this is annoying. This kind of shit is like, why would you do this? Okay, let's put everything back on. And it did take off Tifa's materia, right? She had steel on her. Oh no, it didn't take all of it off. Okay, we'll give you, fire. Now I don't have a restore materia for them. Yeah, so I'm gonna just have to rely on items. See, my thought right now is that I shouldn't put the elemental lightning on Barrett for his attack, but I should put the lightning on someone else so Barrett can shoot his gun normally and someone else can cast lightning. But I guess it really doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. Well, we'll be fine. Okay, why won't it let me go down? But if Barrett's attacks are really strong with the elemental on, maybe I should just leave it. Because, like, Aerith can just do, like, healing and stuff like that. Red 13, see, he could cast lightning. Oh. Cool attack. And then Barrett could do his normal attack. But his normal attack wouldn't do a lot of damage then. So yeah, maybe it makes sense to... Whatever. It's not like these are the hardest bosses. This is very early in the game, still. We'll be fine. And if we aren't, well then shit. I always thought this fight was cool as fuck, though. It's annoying, but it's really cool. I kind of wish the background city layer moved a little bit more. Okay, thanks for the defend that I didn't want to do. See, let's see how much damage Barret does with the elemental attack. $102, and I'm gonna cast. I'm just gonna cast Bolt next time and see what it does. $114. So yeah, maybe I should have not done what I ended up doing, but it's fine. Main artillery. Like, see, you're fine. It doesn't matter. It's only game. It's only game. Why you have to be mad? Why you have to be mad? It's only game. It's only Final Fantasy. Please. Sensor cannon charging up. Uh-oh. I think... See, I don't think it really matters that much, to be honest, because if Barret was doing normal attacks without the elemental on his gun, he'd still probably be doing as much damage as they're doing with, like, ice and fire. Maybe I can throw a few grenades, too. I should save some grenades for after the, motorcycle chase, though. Because they're very strong for that. We did it. But what's this? What? AB cannon. Anti-Barret cannon. Oh. Do I have hypers still? C cannon, that's for cunt. C for cunt cannon. Oh, that woke Barret up. I'm thinking at some point I might want to turn battle speed down a little bit. This guy isn't too bad. But I have the battle speed up pretty high, and I noticed there were a couple of battles, like when I was doing the stealing stuff, I wasn't keeping up very well. Even though it's still pretty slow, all things considered. Of course, Cloud has the Restore All right now, I think. What? Did he just take poison damage twice? That was weird. Do I have high potions still? No. Yeah, I have no Restore on these guys. I need... Oh, shit. What I need is Phoenix down. And then I need Aerith to use her limit break. Yeah, Mind Blow I think is next. Mind Blow sucks. That worked out okay. Oh, nice. Save the grenade. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, a mithril armlet. Okay. So I should probably remove everyone's materia, and I should give Cloud has restore, poison. Let's give him lightning. Let's give him sense and steel, because those steel gives dexterity. He doesn't need all for anything, right? Oh wait, does Rufus have his stupid dog? Yeah, whatever. Whatever, let's do it. Why do you want to fight me? You want the Promised Land and Sephiroth? That's right. Right, Morty. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. Can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see. I guess we won't be allies then. Rufus. I should have done elemental poison on my weapon, to be honest, instead of poison all. That probably would have been a smarter choice. Wait, I put restore on Cloud, right? Yeah, see, with active time, look how fucking fast he's attacking. Maybe that's always how fast he attacks, but holy shit. That'll probably kill him, but yeah. That's all for today. Look at that face. Whee! That's the only way to fly when you're president of Shinra, is to fucking grab onto a helicopter. Protect vest and guard source. Yo, Tifa. Where's Rufus? Oh, nice. I didn't get to save at the save point. I'll go on ahead. This is one of the coolest parts of the game, by the way. Coming up. I mean, there are a lot of cool parts. Fuck, we're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing. But I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well that ain't happening. You caught up in this over Marlene, now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who you call him Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then, if you are through talking, may I suggest we think of a way to get out of here. Huh? Oh yeah. You're cold, man. It's like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett. I don't know if this is gonna run like crazy weird or anything. Hopefully it'll run normal, but... Everyone over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? I remember the original PC version having issues with the motorcycle chase. This is probably one of the best songs in the game, too. It's hard. There's so many good ones. But of course they didn't use the Popeye models for this part. Yeah, I'm glad it's a minigame later too. This part's so good. I remember as a kid when this was like the most badass thing I had ever seen in a video game. Cloud on his hog. You mean the corruptions that he did? Yeah, the corruptions that Moogle made, I think it was Moogle who made them. Because I've tried corrupting this game before, and it is extremely hard to corrupt, and he went like way above and beyond to like go through and like learn what the memory addresses were for a bunch of stuff, and it was crazy complicated how he did it, but it was really awesome. Okay. Yes, form party, please. Okay. Menu. Yeah, of course everything's fucking gone again. Alright, I'm gonna take restore off of Cloud. I'm gonna take everything off of Cloud. Let's give him steel. Let's give him lightning. Oh. Actually, let's give him lightning. Let's take off elemental. Barrett's gonna get restore. Yeah, that collection was just full of good stuff. I think I want to give restore to Red 13. We'll give him cover too. Which might be a bad idea, but whatever. I have more slots than I have materia, so that's probably fine. Alright. Let's go. Oh, this looks pretty good. It's not running too weird. Yeah, come on. I feel like the reason Final Fantasy VII got a lot of minigames was because that was during a period of time when Square was still learning, like, not only the PlayStation 1, but just, like, 3D game design in general. And I'm guessing they made a lot of the mini-games first as proofs of concepts, and then eventually, like, kind of put in, you know, the things that fit for the game. That made sense. Like, the motorcycle chase, there's not a huge difference between, like, what goes on in the motorcycle chase and, like, the snowboarding. Like, I feel like they use pretty similar core engines. So I think it was really them, like, doing a lot of small development projects, like, how can we use 3D technology in games and stuff like that? Especially if you look at some of the games that came out after Final Fantasy VII. Like, what was the shooter one? Einhander was a really cool Squaresoft game that I think feels like was another maybe demo project for them. Einhander was a really cool game, actually, for PS1. And, like, this was the motorcycle scene and, like, the mini-games are the only times where this game is, like, all rendered assets. You know what I mean? Like, the normal game has a lot of pre-rendered stuff with, you know, some rendered stuff on top of it. But then, like, later games like Vagrant Story is fully rendered with textures, and Einhander is fully rendered with textures. You know, a lot of their later games, like, I think that this was kind of their demo for that. Wow, that went way shorter than I remembered it being. I guess I'm used to the corruption. So I put elemental lightning on Cloud because he has the hard edge. So he'll do a ton of damage with his normal attacks. I hope. Let's see how much damage he does. And then I'm gonna use all my grenades too. Ooh, ice does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's pretty good for a normal attack. Let's see how much Bolt does on its own. Ooh. Oh, why did I use poison on a machine? I'm an idiot. Okay, well. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. Phone. You know how it be. Oh, look, there's Dax. That's who I was just texting you, dude. Why are you subbing? Don't sub to me. Anyway, it's good timing though, anyways, because probably after this boss, we're gonna take a look at the overworlds and stuff like that. But Calm is a good place to stop for next time because Calm is a huge, like, 20-minute exposition dump. So, yo, he's going fucking mental. Whoa! Should I cure everyone or just do all the damage? Probably just do all the damage. Yep. I'll save. I don't think Calm. I think Calm you have to go into the hotel place first. Mind Blow gained. Oh, we got another star pendant. Oh, this scene looks nice. With the upscale. Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Oh, what do we do now? Will that save the planet? It seems so. And I'm going. I'll go too. There are things I need to know. About the ancients? Many things. I guess it's goodbye Midgar. Thank fucking God it's goodbye Midgar. I love the Midgar section, but it's also probably my least favorite part of the game. I like when you come back to Midgar, and the first time you play the game, I think it's cool. But if you've played the game many times, I think Midgar's the worst part of the game. Other than maybe like the glacier. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. I guess this is the start of our journey. You hate traveling? I don't know, but I don't have anywhere else to go, so I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. Out of all these people, I feel like only Cloud... See, the way they make Midgar seem is like it's hard to get out of Midgar, so I kind of feel like Cloud and Red 13 are the only people who have ever been outside of Midgar. And Aerith, but she was a little girl. You know what? This is the first time I've... No, it's not! I was just saying, you just proved me a liar. Really? Are you worried? A little. No, maybe a lot, but I have a bodyguard, right? We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should... Oh, told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. Like, see, I don't get it. The game makes it seem like it's impossible to leave Midgar. See you guys. Going back to Midgar. But then the game makes it like... Then let's go. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. Motherfucker! Alright, go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. The upper plate, according to the game itself, is only 50 meters. Well, 50 meters is still, what, like, 15 stories. So yeah, they climbed down a 15-story cable, basically. Besides, can't all be strolling around out there, it's too dangerous. Let's split into two parties. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Oh no. Oh no. I missed the first enemy skill materia. Yes. It was because of, like, the shader thing. It's in the place where Red 13 joins. And I didn't pick it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at my saves, because remember, I did make another save. And off stream, I'll probably replay through that whole part. I'll probably replay through the whole thing off stream, because I don't... Literally the first one... Because I was like, oh, before I go off stream, I'll run around and I'll get Matra Magic. And then I was like, wait a minute, I don't have the enemy skill materia. Motherfucker. Alright, let's see what our saves are. Yeah, so I have 2 in the Shinra building. I can still go get it. Fucker. God damn it. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah. Good game, brother. That make me sad inside. Just the big sadness. It's okay. I probably, if I didn't have like the graphics mods on, I know you can see it inside of the tube. But not only, the other thing is 7th Heaven, there's like a pixel shader that adds a little bit of bloom. And I think because of the bloom, yeah, see, I always make multiple saves in areas where I know there's potentially things I'm missing. Ooh, doggy. Unless someone knows a way, I could probably use a trainer and just give myself the enemy skill materia. I actually wouldn't be opposed to that either. So I'll look into it. Either off stream, I'll play through the whole thing again and get the one materia that I missed, or I'll just use a trainer to give myself the one enemy skill. Some materia isn't worth the time, comrade, but the enemy skill materia is a special materia that allows you to copy abilities from certain enemies, and it's like one of the best materia in the game. You still have to go and get hit by the abilities and survive the battle to get them, but there are only 4 of them in the game, and the next one isn't until Junon, and Junon is like probably not going to be for another, like, I want to say at least 1 or 2 streams. And there's like a half a dozen enemy skills between here and there. So yeah, it's like probably of everything to get in the first part of Midgar, in the first part of the game in Midgar, probably of the most important things that I can't go back and get. I don't think you can ever go back to the Shinra building to Hojo's lab and pick it up again. So, yes, I fucked that up bad. Yeah, if you can, it's not until disc 3. That's the only time you go back. But you go back to Midgar in disc 3, and we're still definitely in disc 1. Well, we can look at the map a little bit. That's fun, right? Let's just go to calm and see what happens. Man, I can't believe I fucking did that. God damn it. I knew it was somewhere too. I was like, is it in the locker room? And then I forgot about it because I was doing, you know, voices and shit like that. Damn, Cloud, you scary. I could actually stream a little bit longer of something else, for a little bit, while I wait for Dax to get here, because we're gonna go grab dinner and stuff like that. I don't know, is Vinny streaming tonight? Is his chat open? Yeah, I'm going to dinner with one of my... Well, we're probably going to go get fucking burgers. This must be calm. Yo! I'll be waiting at the inn. Hurry and get your butt over there. Let's go, Cloud. Yeah, the Midgar Zolom is, by the Chocobo Ranch. Dax is a dude, and he's not that, like, it's okay for dudes to like other dudes, but I don't like other dudes. Plus, he has a girlfriend, too. But he's one of my best friends in real life, and he's also one of my moderators, so. I'm just gonna quit here. We've already, so in my time streaming this so far, we have already played the game longer than the world record to finish the game. Just so you know. We're at 6 hours, 49 minutes. I'm pretty sure the world record's like 6:47 or something with no slots. So we're behind world record pace already, guys. I'm sorry to say. Alright. That's enough of that. It's enough. Yeah, Mega Man. Oh. Kind of early for his chat to be open. Yeah, Whittler, you're probably right. Plus, he said he wasn't sure. I'm pretty sure the timer stops counting at 99 hours. Well, thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Hope Hope you enjoyed that stream of Final Fantasy VII. I'm pretty upset that I didn't get the one like really important thing that I needed to get, but either I'm gonna, next time I stream it, I'm gonna have it no matter what. Either I'm gonna go through and replay the whole section, or I'm gonna cheat. And either way, I'm not gonna tell you which one I'm doing. So if you want to stick around, stick around. I'm gonna play like one round of auto chess, I guess. Let's see. Comrade, have you been playing this? Are we friends?